When Chrysler came out with its modern-day 300 series a few years ago, nobody would have expected that it would be the darling of rental cars in base form and the object of desire for all high-horsepower Bentley lovers who never knew what a Bentley was. Now they're back. Meet the 2012 Chrysler 300 SRT8. I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. Last episode we looked at the Jeep SRT8 and the 800 horsepower Shelby Super Snake. This go round, it's the redesigned, or better put, refined 300 SRT8. Chrysler slipped this one in at the New York Auto Show this week as its pièce de résistance. And from a performance point of view, it was worth the wait and the surprise. This new model takes its design cues from highly successful past 300s. It refines most of the body angles, especially the Bentley-style front end, although they did leave it close enough for the tuners to customize, and believe me, they will. The rear of this car is another story. We've still got that heavy chopped look with sharp angles. I could have imagined a little more in the flow to give it a coupe-like appearance. On the other hand, as the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The bigger news is that the SRT8 gets a bigger, and you can read that as more powerful, 6.4-liter V8 that produces 465 horsepower and 465 pounds of torque. That's a good combination because this heavy weight gets you from 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds. Now that is Bentley territory for a car this heavy. The engine's coupled to its old-style 5-speed automatic. Now this car really begged to have a 6 or a 7-speed, but it's still going to haul the mail. And for those people out there that like playing with paddle shifters, that's exactly what you're going to get. Kind of playtime paddle shifters. This car has it. Now I'm sure in sport mode you're going to get a little bit more of a kick when you shift because Chrysler finally gave this brute an active suspension system. They call it an adaptive damping system. This system reads the speed, steering, throttle, body roll, and acceleration, and it adjusts on the fly to keep the car level. Now this works in either auto or sport mode. And speaking of sport, here's that name again, Brembo. The Chrysler comes with fat and juicy 4-piston Brembo calipers. The wheels, Dub's gone nuts. It starts with 20-inch 7-spoke wheels, and the car's ride height has been dropped a ½ an inch. Now, that doesn't sound like much, but in performance terms, trust me, it is. Inside the car, it's rife with carbon fiber and even a heated steering wheel for all of you out there who want to have warm little fingers, and you can fill in the rest of those blanks. It comes with an incredibly functional 8.5-inch LCD screen that operates from the steering wheel, giving you all the information of an F-22 Raptor, all the while keeping those digits nice and toasty. The result? Chrysler's going to sell every one of these that they make and probably every base model they make. So don't expect to pull up to a stoplight and get away with a quiet car behind you. Your Donald Trump signature toupee is going to shake off with the sound system, but the tuners won't leave that alone. The baby Bentley lives on. It just really hauls ass now. I'm Michelle Rahal for the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. Next up, we're going to take a look at the Scion F86, a tuner's dream.